Wow, I'm speechless.
Hi, we are Sara and Igor, two full-time travelers currently exploring Southeast Asia. During our last days in Kuala Lumpur, the city presented us with a side of itself we didn't think we would find.
Hi everyone and welcome back to our channel and welcome back to Malaysia. We are at Bukit, Bintang, and this place looks really like a New York, like Times Square with the billboards. It is really impressive and amazing. This place for me looks like New York or even a little bit maybe like Japan. I've never been there, but what do you think? Does it?
Kinda, yeah.
It is really modern here and you've got all those shops, not really expensive like a normal prices I would say, and also some restaurants, so it is quite nice. And what is also really cool about this place, the train is going right above your head. Look, I like how this one is really moving, like he really walks. You know this shop in New York, I Love New York with the gift, where there's this really similar one here in Kuala Lumpur, but this one says I love Kuala Lumpur. Guys, how crazy is Kuala Lumpur? There's even Times Square here. It is Bay Jaya shopping mall and it is one of the biggest shopping malls in the world. Crazy. I just wanted to say that I'm a little bit disappointed on this shopping mall because it doesn't look as big, but wow. How many floors? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wow, that's big.
Even if this shopping mall is quite impressive and it has like 10 levels or even more, we didn't get really warm with it because all the stores, all the brands are not the one we were searching for, but there is much more in this Bukit Bintang area. We're gonna search for some other places. We don't know so many cities which are so diverse like Kuala Lumpur. We visited here during our stay already areas where Muslim people are living, like with some beautiful mosques. We visited Little India, we visited also like beautiful Chinese temples, but here in Bukit Bintang you have like an area which reminds us so badly of New York City. It is amazing how diverse the whole city is. So you have for each taste something, and here it's also really popular for all the billboards, all the luxury shops, all the humongous shopping malls, and it's like a totally different world compared to the places we already have been to.
Wow! Look at this shopping mall. Look at this decoration, so beautiful. We are at Pavilion, which is probably the most beautiful place here, shopping mall here in Kuala Lumpur. It's quite popular, really touristy, a lot of people here, but it is amazing. Let's take a look over there. Look on those decorations. Wow, everyone is here taking pictures because it is so beautiful. Wow, look at this. Oh my god, the flowers are I'm amazed. You know, I love decorations. Our house was full of it, but I mean, this is not even my style, but it's so beautiful, really, like, wow. As I understand, on the bottom floor are the most expensive shops, then a little bit less expensive, then cheaper one, like, I would say Monkey, L'Occitane, Guess, then you've got this floor with the kids stuff and cheaper shops, and on the top, on the last floor, there are restaurants and food corner. Looks like everything also is really well organized because you've got those outdoors shops like the North Face, Salomon, and other which I don't even know. They're in the same corner. Also the shops with electrical stuff are also in the same corner, and the baby stuff are in a different. It is really impressive, I need to say. Oh my god, look how cute. This one for you.
Why we satisfy our bubble tea addiction? We have to seriously talk about Kuala Lumpur because, of course, when you're traveling in Asia, you think, where could we imagine to live? Which place do we like the most? And so far, for a really, really long time, Bangkok was our number one. But I think Bangkok just went to the second place because, at least for now, Kuala Lumpur is clearly our number one. we could really imagine to live here one day. So maybe one day we will be even like Kuala Lumpur models. At least they have awesome probably.
Hey guys, today we were thinking let's visit also some other places here in Kuala Lumpur which are probably not so popular, not so well known. And once I saw on the internet, I saw on Google that there is a botanical garden. Of course I had to visit it. No, just kidding. It was obviously Sara's idea, but it is quite nice here, I must admit. It's so calm, it's so peaceful. You just have the trees, you have the beautiful sunny weather, you have some fountains, and it is really a place just to forget all the big city life around you and relax. A place where even the pigeons find their food here in the grass and don't have to eat anything dirty from the streets.
This park, maybe because it's also a botanical garden, it is absolutely amazing. You've got all the beautiful plants here and trees and some shadow, then some sun and a place for kids to play, and even this beautiful place. It is really nice.
Some wild bird life going on there. They made just some strange noises. They were like kind of a fighting or discussing. But now look like they made their peace.
There's also some canopy. I learned it from the map, which is right here. And this place is supposed to cover you from the sun, but it is also making really funny sound. Just listen. Even when you laugh, you hear hee-haw. I hope you hear it on the video, but it's so fun. I am joking around that this place is like a central park of New York, but like a park in Kuala Lumpur. And it has some similarities, but definitely we didn't see trees like this in Central Park. Look at this. I believe it is a work of the human, but it is still pretty amazing, right?
It's time to get something delicious to eat, and we found a really nice place called Nourish, and it's really interesting because of the menu you have. It's not like a vegan vegetarian place, but of the menu it's like 80% is vegan or vegetarian, which we really like. And Sara ordered shakshuka. It's not so easy to pronounce, and I wanted like some Beyond Meat vegetarian sausage, but unfortunately they didn't have it, so I have to take a burger again, but I'm totally cool with that. It looks really nice. Let's try that first. It's like, oh, spicy. It's called like chicken spicy burger or something. Also it's not green chicken, but it tastes quite similar. I really like it. And they even have some vegan mayonnaise. I love the food in Kuala Lumpur.
I didn't have shakshuka for a long time. My mom is doing really delicious one, and this one is also looking nice. Really delicious, and I love the bread. It's just like coffee. It's really nice.
If the botanical garden isn't enough nature for you, you have a place called Taman, Rimba. So while in the botanical garden you had an oasis in the middle of the city, here you have a jungle in the middle of the city. You even forget that a big city is surrounding you.
Wow, the sound here is so amazing, and you don't see almost any buildings because it's so rich here. Wow. This place got some hanging bridges. When I saw it on the internet, I knew we had to come here.
I have to say, so far the hanging bridges are not that scary. We experienced also some more scary hanging bridges. I think it was in Costa Rica. Here you see everything's well maintained, so I feel a little bit safer. We saw the KL Tower all the time when we were exploring Kuala Lumpur, but we were always thinking, it's too far, should we really go there? But since it is right next to the Eco Park, which we just visited, of course we had to get a little bit closer.
For the evening we decided to have some nice views on Petronas Towers, and we came to KLCC Park, which is right next to Petronas Towers, and from here you can get the best pictures. Even to make it more simple for the tourist, there's a board, and this is photo spot number 6. So you are here and you can get this picture So take a look, it's right behind me. This park is quite nice. It's maybe not so big, but you've got some people jogging, you've got some people walking around, you've got some beautiful trees, and of course you've got the amazing views on Petronas Towers.
Guys, let's be real. When we were smaller, when we were children, playing on a playground was the best. We didn't care about anything, we didn't have any worries, we didn't think about tomorrow. We were just ourselves and enjoyed our time. But of course, now we are grown up, we don't do stuff like this anymore. But let's be honest, it was quite a nice time.
Well, this is one of those places which you definitely need to visit when you're gonna be here in Kuala Lumpur. It is really, really nice. I even compare it somehow to New York City Central Park, because it's also park in the middle of the city, and it's hard to say which one is better. I love New York, I love Central Park, but this one is somehow special with the Petronas Towers, and you've got so many things here, like a jogging path, and you've got the playground for kids, you've got this big well, you've got swimming pool for kids, and you've got fountain which is playing music. How cool is that? Okay, it's just a name. The fountain is not playing music, but it's called the Lake Symphony Fountain. So I was thinking, okay, it's gonna play some music, and in my head I heard the music, but it wasn't the real music. Right next to Petronas Towers, there is a Surya shopping mall, which, as you can see, it's pretty amazing. And it's not like we love to go to shopping malls, but we are looking for something. We are looking for Google Chromecast. Don't know exactly what is it, but it's supposed to make our life a lot of easier to watch movies, because as you know, we are big movie freaks, so it's gonna be easier than it was before. So we still didn't find it, but hopefully in this shopping mall they're gonna have it.
5 minutes later.
I got it. Thank you so much. It's one thing which you don't know that you need when you are somewhere in the cold countries, but when you are in warm countries, you definitely need it. And I choose also the yellow one. It was only like $7, so it's not so expensive, but this is my chicken. We still need to charge it probably. I don't believe it's going. Oh, it's working. Oh, I love it. Best day of my life.
We have it, we finally found the Google Chromecast. We were searching for it for such a long time in several shopping malls here in Kuala Lumpur, and if you have ever been here, you know how many shopping malls they have. And even when I found it, I was thinking, do I really need it? Do I really want to spend money for it? But Sara convinced me, so I did. Finally have it. I'm super happy about it. It will make our life definitely easier. And then after I spent some money for it, Sara was like, wow, a chicken fan, let's buy that. The relationship to money is totally different in my case than it is in Sara's.
So now it's a challenge. I will not take a peek on Petronas Towers, how they are lit up. We still didn't see it, so it's gonna be a big surprise. It is hard because they are somewhere behind me, so I cannot look up. But we're gonna go in the front and we're gonna look in the front, so it's gonna be a big surprise.
Make sure if you are here, just don't visit only the Petronas Tower, but come also here to see this beautiful fountain.
I don't want to take a peek, so I need to cover.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Turn around.
Do you want to count? 3, 2,
1.
We are making such a big deal of it. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Wow! I'm speechless. You still didn't see them. Wow! It is amazing. Yeah. Higher, it's even more amazing than the bottom ones. It is, oh, and the sky, it's gray. It is really looking amazing. Okay, now it's your turn.
It's over there, so let me take a look. Wow. I really didn't expect this. We saw it only during the day, so it was never with the lights. Wow.
It is amazing, right?
It's really, really nice. It's really also, I don't know, I imagine it's somehow different because if you see it from the picture, but it's always far. We never saw it so close with
Yeah.
lights. Wow.
Look at us, smiling, happy because some towers.
Because of some building, some lights. It is stunning because we said also, if you think about Malaysia, if you think about Kuala Lumpur, you have always this Petronas Towers in your mind. It's like the national symbol
Yeah.
of Kuala Lumpur of Malaysia, and being here in front of it in the night, during the evening, with all the lights,
It's a special feeling and special place.
Yeah.
I really like it.
it's really something special. And if you had a chance, don't miss it to see it in the evening with all the lights. It's really different than it is during the day. It's so stunning. I have to take a picture and send my parents. We're standing here for at least 15-20 minutes looking at these beautiful Petronas Towers because they are so beautiful during the night. But unfortunately, the day is coming to an end, and also this video. So we're gonna go home, but we will sure be back in Kuala Lumpur. We can't get enough of this amazing place. But for now, that's it, guys. So thank you so much for watching. Give a like, write a comment, share this video, and subscribe. And see you in the next one. Bye.